Hi gorgeouses, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm so happy to do a video today because I've been sick for this past week and it's just been a total drag. So I just really need to do a video today. Been kind of in a bummed out mood and decided to actually pause Moulin Rouge so I could actually do a video today. So I was tagged in a video, a lip product video, by a wonderful girl here on YouTube. She is so gorgeous. Her name is Margo. I'm gonna have to list her below because you need to check her out. She has the most cutest personality ever here. So finally I'm getting around to doing this video. I've been wanting to, but again, I have been sick, so just finally now I'm like actually able to talk normally for the most part, and so I could do this video. So I'm going to start off with the first item, and it is, I'm reading it kind of below as well, the items, and it is my favorite lip balm treatment, and I'm going to have to go with my Vaseline Lip Therapies. These are the cutest little mini lip therapies ever. I just adore these little Vaselines. I have this one, the rose and the cocoa butter, but since they are so teeny tiny, I like lose them within 2 seconds. So I have pretty much 2 of each one because I'll just buy a new one and then of course lose it. But I just absolutely love this. It's perfect day or night. It's just great product. It's Vaseline, and the rose I really like. It has a little tint to it and it doesn't smell too much of rose. And then the cocoa butter is just a really nice sweet smell too. One of my favorite products. Now my best eye-catching red is going to be from OCC Lip Tart, and this is a burgundy kind of red. I really like deeper reds, preferably than a really bright red. I find that this red has just a little bit of a blue undertone and it just really makes your teeth super white. So it's just an amazing eye-catching red, and the name is in vintage, and I absolutely think this is a perfect name for it just because it has that kind of vintage look to it, that vintage red, like an old Hollywood kind of red. It's really gorgeous. So OC Lip Tart, my favorite. Now I'm going to do the best luxury and best drugstore lip products. So my luxury item is going to be OCC Lip Tars. I have about 15 OCC Lip Tars, actually a little bit more because I just got the little test tube ones too. So I have about 18 of them, and I absolutely love OCC Lip Tars. I just pulled out Hoochie and Lydia. These are like little purpley ones. I love this one. It's a really bright orchid shade, and it's just so gorgeous. They stay on so well, and it's just so beautiful. And I believe I want to say that they're about $16, $17. It's a little pricey, but not as pricey as some of them can be, but just absolutely love this. And then for a drugstore, I'm going to have to mention my NYX. These are like the round lipsticks that they have. And Mars is a really good shade. I've mentioned this one before, and this is kind of like that tawny shade of a brown. It's kind of melted though. I think I left it in the car, so it's like really melty, but it's just really pretty. And then I have another shade in Pumpkin Pie. This has a little bit of a frosty little shine to it. As you can see, it's still a nice little brownie nude, really pretty. And these ones are like only $3 something at Ulta. It's really good. My best MAC lipstick, I still am into really like that purpley orchid shades like Hoochie from OCC Lip Tart. So I'm gonna have to mention my matte Strong Woman lipstick by MAC, and it's just so freaking gorgeous. These can be really drying because it is a matte shade, but it's just so beautiful. Whenever I wear this shade, I get compliments, and I absolutely love and adore this shade. It is so beautiful, and it's still dark enough where you can wear it in the fall and still pull it off too in the springtime. So I love that about it. It's really pretty. Okay, so now we're on the most disappointing lip product, and I'm gonna have to say my NYX matte lipsticks. I know these were like a huge craze like on YouTube. I purchased the pale pink, and this was just beyond over drying to me. It was just, it's a beautiful shade. I love that pink. It's so gorgeous, that little baby doll pink. But it was ridiculously drying. As soon as I put it on, no matter how much I exfoliated, no matter how much I moisturized, it just seemed to instantly dry out my lips like crazy, and I just couldn't pick up any more of the shades because this one was just way too drying and I couldn't, do with any more. My lips just couldn't take it. So I was really disappointed with that, especially since they were so hyped up on YouTube. Now, lip liners, yes or no? And I have to say major yes. And when I use lip liner a lot is when I wear my OCC lip tars, because they can feather, so you need a lip liner to help it stay on. And I find that NYX has an amazing wide range of colors from their lip liners, and I've done a review too on these, and they just come in all kinds of different colors. I noticed that some, especially with drugstore brands, they don't really have a whole lot of shades, but NYX, they got like everything, and it's so great. I own so many of these and absolutely love NYX lip liners. My favorite gloss, I'm actually wearing it right now, and it is the Buxom in Dolly, I believe that's called, yeah. So it has a little bit of that little purple quality to it too. I'm just really a fan of that little purpley kind of stuff. But it's really pretty, shimmery. It looks a lot darker in the tube than it is on the lips. It shears out and it just gives a great gloss. It's not too sticky at all for me. It's not smacking my lips together like crazy, like glue or anything. And it's just such a beautiful shade too. It just gives you a nice light wash of just a pinky purple color, and absolutely love this. Alright, something extra. So for my something extra, I'm going to have to mention my Rimmel London, and this is the Show Off Lip Lacquer, and this is a beautiful coral color. Let me swatch it here for you, and it comes with a doe foot applicator, and it's just extremely, extremely opaque. It's actually more leaning on the orangey side too. Very nice, like orange sherbet color. And the reason why I love this so much, I know it's probably hard to see, but the name is in Luna, and when I saw this, I instantly had to pick it up. I was just like, oh my gosh, that's my last name. I'm crazy, and I had to pick it up. There's a MAC, I'm just going to mention this real quick, this MAC cream color. I can't even find it actually now, but this cream color highlighter, here it is. I was just browsing around the store, and then all of a sudden, I saw the name Luna on it, so I was just like, okay, that's going home with me, and it's just so cute. It's just this little pearly frosty shade of a cream color base. I don't wear it as much as I would like to, but it has the name Luna, and I couldn't resist. So that's just my little something extra. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, list it below. Thank you so much for tagging me, Margo. Appreciate it. Have a beautiful day.